necessarily because, this disease is just one tough there.
Welcome back to Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. Mania in Paradise. It's the GOC, the Enforcer, the Professor. We have the heavyweight title coming up soon. Fans, you're not going to want to miss this one here live on YouTube. Enforcer.
Ladies title match coming up. Paris Von Dale versus Skyler.
We've also got the United States Championship Mooch champion defending against the undeniable Ryan Frost.
Back up to the good-looking Lady Lovin' talking Tommy Sabin.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the AIWF Atlantic Championship.
Welcome back, pro wrestling fans. Welcome back, IWC. Here on Guardian of Chaos, the YouTube channel for Chaos Corner, Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling, and Mania in Paradise. In the ring, the good-looking, lady-loving, talking Tommy Sabin. I'm going to do a little voiceover work so we do not get any copyright strikes or algorithm strikes. Here we go for the AIWF Atlantic Championship, and there's Dante Hodge, your reigning defending champion, who takes on the former champion and one Buzz Bloodsaw. Again, fans, you'll have to bear with me and doing the voiceover work. No copyrights, YouTube. Thank you, Austin Nance and the OTS Tribal Queen, for keeping it real, holding it down, and maintaining inside the chat here at Mania in Paradise. Drop an elbow on that like button. Subscribe, share, and subscribe to Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling on all social media platforms. Let me know what you think, fans, of Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling and the Paradise 4. Paul Roma, Mario Mancini, Paul Perez, and Big Steve Tracy, a.k.a. Dave Paradise. I can't thank you enough for being here. Much love and respect as we come up to the holidays. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you out there. Stay mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually fit, because if He's for us, no one else can be against us. And I truly mean that. And again, bear with me as I do the voiceovers here as the AIWF champion Dante Hodge enters the ring. A rather long entrance here by the champion. Independent pro wrestling, the backbone of this business. Enforcer, Dante Hodge has a lot to say. He's leaving a bad taste
in the mouth of the fans here on YouTube and at Paradise Alley.
Well, and let me just say this about that, Big Daddy. I'll say that Talking Tommy has nothing to worry about as far as losing his job on the microphone.
Well, Talking Tommy is the future of broadcast.
All right, fans, once again, we're back here at Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling for Mania in Paradise, and there he is, Bloodsaw, with the manager of legends, ringside Gemma. I'm doing a little voiceover work, but bear with me, fans.
JCC here in Woodbridge. Listen to the crowd. Listen to the fans. This is wrestling. And of course being brought to the ring by ringside Gemma. Now let's think about that, Professor. Let's think about that, Enforcer. Ringside Gemma has in her stable the New England Hardcore Beast, who came out on his short end tonight, Bull's Red, and also the Bloodsaw. That's quite a feather in the cap for ringside Gemma.
Absolutely, Big Daddy.
Say a
Manager of legends.
Bloodsaw now here. Coming out here. And as I said, the AIWF has over 100 promotions involved in their territory system. Internationally, all over the world.
This should be one for the ages. I'm going to give the size, the strength, and the experience to Bloodsaw, who is an unbelievable veteran. Dante Hodge, I'm giving the youth and the agility. And listen to this crowd. Between the music and the fans going, besides themselves, I can't hear myself think here.
This crowd has been electric all night, Big Daddy.
It's been a hot crowd. And fans, if there's any technical difficulties or if there's anything, just let us know. I apologize. I'll take the blame for it because we have an #1 crew here in the truck. So if anything happens, lend the Guardian of Chaos.
Dante now pulling up that belt. So arrogantly showing off to Bloodsaw. That's a beautiful looking belt there.
I like the chains that Bloodsaw has. You know my career, 25 years behind the walls. I am a man of the chains.
Bloodsaw has something to say, I believe.
An absolute fan favorite around the Northeast and around the country is Buzz Bloodsaw. And there it is, Professor. There's the gold.
Jay Cruz now showing it off to Bloodsaw. Bloodsaw, he's very interested in that title. I think he wants to. It'd be nice, a nice feather in his cap to capture another AIWF championship. With the current champion showing it off.
Fans, this comes down to a battle of good versus evil. It's just that simple. And then, of course, the history, the tradition of the AIWF. As you said, Professor, it can't be underscored. If that's the right word.
They have affiliate promotions all over the entire world. We've actually been to one over in Holyoke, Massachusetts on a number of occasions. Me and the Enforcer here. And of course, they are represented here today at Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling by the Atlantic.
Again, Professor, it's nice to see the promotions here in independent pro wrestling working together for the better of the business with the new WWE IV program, rating the independents. It's great for the independent schools and the workers and the talent. So it's nice to see the cooperation amongst promotions.
Is Dante Hodge going to wrestle in that gi?
Konnichiwa, bitches. Arigato from the Chaos-san. Speaking of the AIWF being worldwide, a big shout out to my brothers over on the islands. Hey, how are you? Hidekane, Pukule, Wiki Wiki, Aloha, and Mahalo from the GOC.
It's on behind Bloodsaw, and Dante Dante's got some words for Gemma.
It looks like Bloodsaw has been hitting the gym, doing the power training. He's certainly bulked up. He looks like he's been training hard. Look at the size of the thighs and the quads on Bloodsaw.
Gemma now getting the crowd behind Bloodsaw. Dante now wants no part of it.
Dante Hodge covering his ears, not liking what the fans here at Mania In Paradise have to say.
I don't know. He looks like he's setting up collar and elbow tie up here. Bloodsaw backing on Dante Hodge to the corner.
I disagree with the ring gear, wearing the gi. I would use that as a weapon. I would choke a lot with it.
Absolutely, you're 100% correct. In sports such as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and such, that is allowed to be used as a weapon.
Well, that's the appropriate gear, but not here in pro wrestling.
I fully agree with you. Collar and elbow tie up again.
Textbook collar and elbow. I'm surprised Dante Hodge is pushing Bloodsaw back into the corner.
Quite a bit of size difference between the two gentlemen. He looks like he's forcing him back and then, of course, letting him go. Going off a little bit.
Again, Professor Enforcer, Hodge has to concentrate on his opponent. Bloodsaw is a champion around the world, around the country.
Collar and elbow now grabbing the arm is Bloodsaw, the left arm wringer.
Beautiful wrist lock into an arm wringer. Unbelievable. Now that's wrestling.
This is wrestling rolled through there by Dante Hodge trying to get up, but hold on, there he goes. He got it there. Now Hodge working over the left arm of Bloodsaw.
Very impressed with the agility of Dante Hodge. The crowd has been on their edge of their seats throughout the entire night here at Mania In Paradise.
It's been an incredible evening of professional wrestling. Bloodsaw right there made the right maneuver, stomping on the bare foot of Dante Hodge. Now reverses it into a hammerlock. Took full advantage of Dante Hodge being barefoot. Fireman's carry takeover reversal and an armbar by Dante Hodge.
Nicely executed fireman's carry, Professor.
Beautiful. This is professional wrestling here. Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling with Mania In Paradise.
Again, much love and respect for everyone being here tonight. If you're watching live or if you're going to catch the replay here for Mania In Paradise, make sure you share this out. Leave a comment. Drop an elbow on that like button.
Stretching the neck there of Dante Hodge. Knee to the chest. Midsection of Dante Hodge. Setting him up for a suplex, it looks like.
Beautifully executed.
Going down hard.
I'm going to say this. Too much play into the crowd.
Regardless, here's a roll through and a slap. He landed right on the knees. Dante Hodge had that one. Must have been studying tape of Bloodsaw. He knows where he was going.
Beautiful rolling thunder by Bloodsaw, but only to be broken up by the knees of Dante Hodge.
Now working over Bloodsaw in the corner.
Beautiful, those unbelievable Muay Thai kicks by Dante Hodge, who's well versed in the martial arts.
Followed him into the ropes with a knee across the chest. And again, taking the breath away of Bloodsaw. Goes for it again. Roll through to Dante Hodge, able to kick out of it.
Nice reversal, nice 2 count there.
Now looks like he's setting up Dante Hodge for a leg bar, but however, Dante Hodge kicks out of it, taking out the leg of Bloodsaw.
I'm impressed with Hodge's grappling ability. Again, I don't like the gi. It's going to end up costing him in this match, I believe. That's just my opinion, my professional opinion.
Unless in some way he uses it, Big Daddy.
Well, that's Enforcer. That's a point well taken. It works both ways. He can use it as a weapon, and it can be used against him.
That's all rolling away here. Playing to the
agree with it. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. And there's the result of not paying attention to your opponent.
Just as you said that, of course, you were correct. Big Daddy Dante Hodge charged with the knee, taking out Bloodsaw, taking the breath away, and that really impacted Bloodsaw's effect in this matchup. Dante Hodge needs to follow up and work on Bloodsaw. Looks like he's setting him up for a Boston Crab. Oh! Snap right across the bottom rope. First.
Again, beautiful slingshot, Professor, and Enforcer, right across the larynx, right across the windpipes, and that'll take the breath out of you. And if there's one thing that you need inside a pro wrestling ring, is your wind, your stamina. If you don't have that, you have nothing.
Kicking and kneeing the ribs of Bloodsaw, that's really going to work on Bloodsaw and how he goes forward with this matchup. Now delivering kicks right across the chest of Bloodsaw is Dante Hodge. He's really kicking hard and with the impact there.
The educated feet of Dante Hodge, so to speak.
Buckles chest first right into that corner. Buckle setting him up belly to belly. He goes down hard. Dante Hodge should be going for a cover instead of showing off here. Bloodsaw, he's going to give him too much time to recover. This is a championship bout. He wants to walk away with that belt. He's got it to be on top of something that belt.
Very lackadaisical Enforcer by that cover by Hodge. And now he's playing up to the referee. It's a total distraction and lets Bloodsaw gain his place.
Yeah, he's got to stay on top of him, Big Daddy. I mean, he keeps playing to the crowd, but those kicks are deadly, to say the least.
You can hear the impact across the arena. Skin on skin.
Shades of maybe Vicky Takada or Akira Maeda circa 1992. With those kicks and knees like Bloodsaw and Dante Hodge backing into the corner, he had him hooked.
Lifting him off the canvas, Professor.
Spin kick there. It's like he might have knocked Dante Hodge a little loose.
The fans here at Paradise Alley clearly behind Bloodsaw.
Fan favorite to see Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling for a number of years.
Excellent executed suplex there by Bloodsaw. Now he's telling us all to be quiet. That's almost impossible.
A crowd like this, I don't think that's possible.
You're not going to quiet this crowd down.
You're not going to quiet these three announcers down. The impact of those kicks from Bloodsaw, who has an unbelievable 550-pound squat by Bloodsaw. He's taking too much time here, Enforcer. Professor, he's taking too much time.
He's taking a walk around the ring.
He's taking a walk around. He's measuring Mr. Hodge up.
Step up kick across the jaw. Just knocking Dante Hodge loopy. Going for that cover.
Almost a 3 count.
Hodge somehow able to get out of it.
Again, another 2.5, 2 3/4 count.
Well, you can see why Hodge is the AIWF champion. He's certainly win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat type attitude, and I believe that's why he's held on to the belt.
I have to agree with you, Big Daddy.
Bloodsaw trying to get him up.
Now forearm across the chest. Into the ropes. Looks like he's going for a hip toss. However, Dante Hodge comes out with it and puts him in an abdominal stretch.
You don't see that too often in today's pro wrestling. A beautiful abdominal stretch.
That's an old school maneuver that works very effectively. Stretching his opponent. Stretching the muscles, the bones. Now Bloodsaw reverses it and he has him in it.
I haven't seen reversal abdominal stretches in this business in almost 2 decades. Beautiful technique.
Absolutely. It reminds me of Saturday mornings.
Time for wrestling. Or hold on, Dante Hodge now reverses it yet again, gentlemen.
Again, you won't see this in any place but old school pro wrestling right here at PAPW. Mania in Paradise.
Karate chop in the chest, excuse me, the rib area of Bloodsaw.
Two worthy opponents here.
Toss now throwing Dante Hodge across the ring.
Both men appear to be a little winded right now.
This match has been really literally beating the crap out of each other for the better part of 10 minutes now.
Bloodsaw stumbling after a series of shoulder blocks in the corner. Taking too much time, Enforcer, once again.
Exactly, Big Daddy. That took too long.
And there's the result.
Hodge out of the way. Bloodsaw into the buckle. Huge slam there. Go for that cover. Bloodsaw says no way. He gets that left shoulder out of there.
I almost said it. I almost said put it in the books. I thought Hodge retained the title there.
I thought he was done as well. Now sitting there arguing with referee Jake Cruz.
No sense in arguing with the zebras of justice. Go for the pin. Go for the win.
He's setting up for a submission. Mills Mascaras maneuver right here.
Now the man of 1,000 masks. Nice reference there, Professor.
Wrenching Bloodsaw, trying to make him submit. I mean, we've seen one submission here tonight that I did not expect to see. I don't think we're going to see Bloodsaw submit.
I'm still stunned that Bull Dread submitted to Mr. Z. Stunned by that.
Absolutely. Bloodsaw may be out.
There's no way Bloodsaw's out. There's no way. There's no way Bloodsaw's out right now. I told you. Ringside Jumbo, Eddie Mark.
Hitting Dante Hodge off him. He's got that second rush of adrenaline.
Second rush, that's like the fifth rush of adrenaline.
Drop down. He has the knee. Stretching Dante Hodge on a knee ball.
Like a half a Boston crab there.
Half crab, exactly. Dante Hodge seems like he's struggling to make his way to that bottom rope.
Now Hodge is used to being in this position. He's a martial artist. He's used to being twisted up like a pretzel.
Bloodsaw brings him back to the center of the ring.
Veteran move right there.
You see the excruciating pain on Dante Hodge's face.
Bloodsaw doesn't have it cinched in. I don't believe he has it cinched in. I believe Hodge is going to make it to the ropes. Remember, he's a martial artist. He is used to being on the mat. Just like I told you. Listen to me when I talk.
He's got that bottom rope. Referee takes that count almost to the limit. Before Bloodsaw lets go.
I found a new degree of respect for Dante Hodge tonight. I know he's the champion, but to get through that maneuver and be able to break the hold, very impressive by the champion.
Bloodsaw thinking that he might have tapped. He had not.
He did not tap. I did not see a tap, Professor. Enforcer, I did not see a tap.
He needs to stay on top. Excuse me,
Excuse me, fans.
He needs to go for it if he wants to try to get a win.
I gotta clear the goozle. What a night. What a night at Paradise Alley. What a night at Mania in Paradise.
What is going on here? Why is Bloodsaw not on the attack?
Hold on.
What's going on here? Is he unable to continue? Is Dante Hodge unable to continue?
He is unable to make it back to his feet.
Now, does the belt change hands here, Professor?
Well, we're going to find out. Referee is filling in. Still looking at the love and talking Tommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just been informed by referee Jake Cruz that due to an injury, Dante Hodge can no longer continue. Therefore, your winner and new
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion because Dante Hodge could not continue.
Wow, I haven't seen anything like this since Smoking Joe Frazier threw in the title back at Starrcade, I believe. This is unbelievable. Bloodsaw is your new AIWF Atlantic champion. Dante Hodge could continue.
Unbelievable action here tonight. Mania in Paradise. Paradise.